scoring position now at second. Mark Lowe will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. He reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 New York. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now the payoff pitch home. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 1 out, nobody on. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Here comes a 2-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Jose Bautista come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. Chris Colabello will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And on 3-1, this ball's hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
1-2, and there he goes towards second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Alex Rodriguez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. A 2-1 offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Now here, 3-1, you want to make sure you put this ball somewhere where he's not going to square it up. And if you walk him, no big deal. You just can't give up a 3-run bomb.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Greg Bird will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, you shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Mark Teixeira will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. The next 3-2. A swing and a foul tip, but held on to behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Deoner Navarro will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Kevin Pillar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a liner. Foul. Three and 2, here it is. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into sight.
Cliff Pennington will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. Steve Delabar come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Brett Gardner will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. The 2-1 home. And he lays off again, ball 3. The pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it, running it down.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
Number 29, try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And that misses for ball 4.
And there you get a look at his pitch count. You can see he's over the 100 pitch mark right now. So some of those mistakes are going to start to get magnified late in this ball game. You can bet they're keeping close tabs on him in that dugout.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another payoff pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Payoff pitch coming. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. The command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Jose Bautista will step in now with the possible tying run on first as they try to claw their way back in this thing. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Chris Colabello will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Some anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing, that's for sure.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit down the line. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more